Apparently, I must be like really fucking ugly.
Hi people, welcome and welcome back. So in our today's conversation is about this emotional video guys I want you to watch and I'll be back soon.
Apparently, I must be like really fucking ugly. Cause why did I just go meet up with somebody to go somewhere to eat and they get out of their car and they're supposed to come in my car and we go there and they're like, oh, I think we can go to another spot. And I'm like, okay, I can, like, we'll just go in my car, right? And they're like, oh no, like, just follow me. I'll follow, take you there. And like, tell me why the fuck they get in their car and go off. And I like try to catch up to them, right? And like they start like speeding up, and I like kind of lose them. And then I look at my phone and I'm blocked. Like I can't send them any more messages. It says no longer able to send messages. Like, am I really? Do I look like that bad?
It's so sad that this happened to him. I felt so bad the time I was watching this video for him. Someone who would act like that is not a person you'd want to waste your time with in the first place. So I feel don't just internalize this whole situation. Anyway, a lot of people reacted to this video, so I'll just let the stitches play. Then at the end of the video, I'll leave my own comment. Please stick around.
Apparently, I must be like really fucking ugly.
He was supposed to meet up with somebody to go grab something to eat, but they were going to take one car, right? So they meet up, and the person that he was supposed to be meeting up with, they got out the car, they saw how he looked, and they was like, hey, I got a different spot we was going to go to. So the guy that made the video, he was like, okay, you still would just want to take my car? And the person that he met up with was like, nah, just follow me. Long story short, the person that he was supposed to be following sped the fuck off and then blocked his fucking number. I'm just confused because I know for a fact this person saw how you looked before y'all met up. And apparently this is something frequent. There's people in the comments saying the same thing happened to them. They met up with somebody, they didn't like how they looked, and the person sped the fuck off. I get it. Sometimes when you meet up with somebody in person, maybe her ass isn't as fat as you thought it was because she did the right angle, or maybe his hairline is further back than you thought it was because he's always wearing a hat in the picture. But there's no way it's that drastic of a change to where you got to drive the fuck off. Bro, listen to me. You're not an ugly person. I'm pretty sure you're going to find somebody else. And if you're one of those people who like to overthink and it's still going to get to you anyway, just think about it like this. We're all ugly to somebody. And I know some of y'all gonna get in comments be like, not me, not me, not me, because I be saying the same shit. But we really are all ugly to somebody. There's some people that think I look like complete dog shit. Not that I give a fuck. But I'm just saying, bro, don't let this shit get to you.
Like, am I really? Do I look like that bad?
Okay, no, you're not ugly, and that was very overkill. But I'm gonna tell you something that kind of stuck with me because I've been there before. Sometimes your energy and your aurora just don't align with people, and it's kind of like trying to make a puzzle piece fit in an area where it don't belong. Like, I'm not sure how y'all met, but this is really for like a lot of the gays. If you ever notice, like, if you ever tried to date people off the apps like Grinder or Tinder or Jack, whatever, sometimes you'll probably notice like stuff just don't be flowing. Or let's just say you in the club and you really do look good, and you're getting like no attention. Not even on like it's just not your night. You're seeing other people who not stepping like you know shit. They're racking up. It's because people go where their energy level align. Pure souls, pure energies. They have to go around people that appreciate them. They have to go around other like-minded people. Because when you try to be around people that don't understand you, don't get it, it's not gonna make sense. And you'll begin to question yourself like, damn, am I ugly? Am I know it's so cliche, but it's nothing to do with them. It all has to do on the other person. Because with your actions, even if you was, we agreed to an out in common courtesy. I'm still a person. You probably would have still went out on that day. But you saw the actions of him. He blocked you. He sped off. He did the day. That show you he a nasty individual. The cadence, the soul, the moral compass of your. It's in two different lanes. It's not gonna work. And it took me a minute to realize that. But once I realized, I got rid of all of those apps and stopped trying to find it because I realized, okay, I'm not meant to align with anybody in those low vibrational rooms. I'm meant to meet and run into someone on my collaborative. And it may take time, but that's okay. I'm meant to meet other like-minded people in my same mindset. Because if I try to make it work in any other type of realm, ugly or not, intimidation is still a thing. And people are easily intimidated. So you have to find your people in the divine time. Like, does that make sense?
Apparently, I must be like really fucking ugly.
All right, so same situation that happened with me back in 2019. So it started where we were planning to go to a KBBQ spot. We all met there. There was 5 people in my group. 2 of us brought our cars, and the others didn't. Then after we were having a good time, you know, at the KBBQ, chin-chatting, socializing and all that, we planned to go continue our conversation, our socialization, like at a different spot. So we decided to go to a boba shop. And when we were planning to go to the boba shop, the girls were low-key like stressing out of where to carpool, like who to carpool with. And so most of them decided to carpool with my other friend. And none of them wanted to carpool with me. Even though her car was so small, I had more space for like another 3 people in my car. But, you know, they insisted to go to the other friend's car. And but at that time, one of them, where they saw me feeling so bad to the point like she had to force herself to like sit inside my car and carpool with me. And I told her like, dude, no, it's okay. Like I literally denied, you know, having her to come with me. Like if she wants to hang out with her other friends, I can carpool with her other friends. Like that's totally fine. Like I had no problem. But she insisted, so she was looking the OG. Like I love her. Anyways, so by the time we got to the boba shop, we were socializing or chit chatting. But at that time, I felt so bad. Like that wasn't even the first time that ever happened with me. That's like the second time with the same group friend and the same people who don't want to carpool with me. And it's just sad, you know. It's so sad. I always wonder, like, am I like too awkward to be around with, or am I ugly, or do I stink, or any of the negative possibilities. But after that, after the hangout, I went back home. Oh, before that, before I went back home, I offered if the girls wanted me to drop them off home. Mind you, there's 3 girls that didn't bring their cars, and I didn't want my other friend to like drop all of them together, you know? So, like one by one. And so I offered because I also brought my car and I don't have a problem to drop them off. But girl, like none of them want me to drop them off. They just still insisted to go with my other friend, and I was like, all right, I guess. You know, that made me extra bad. So I went home. I had a mental breakdown. I was like, you know what? This is the second time that I've ever felt so left out or like just never included. I'm gonna just drop this. So I did. I ignored the group. I've never interacted with them again. I've never hang out with them again. I I've been like seeing what's going on, and I haven't seen a single thing, a single like any of them like asking like, "Oh, where's Jess?" Like, "Jess, are you coming?" None of that. So I was just like, you know what? This is the end of my era with y'all. So don't even feel bad. There's other friends out there that will love and care about you. Don't ever think negatively about yourself. Love you.
These things happens to everyone at one time or the other. It's such a universal experience, we can count on it, we are human. The guy is not ugly. Sometimes some experiences can be a chance to rediscover and refocus on what's truly important. You are not alone, and your worth and value come within you. You are so much more than just physical appearance, and you deserve love. Don't internalize this situation. Whoever you were meeting has issues that has nothing to do with you. Sometimes rejection is protection. Everyone deserves better treatment, and everything happens for a reason. So just brush it off as some of these things we pass through in life. Anyway, guys, kindly share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you so much for being part of this conversation. It's a bye for now, and stay safe.